Hello guys, my name is Davidorok and I am the father of three beautiful dogs that go by the gang name Bella Brick. August 26th is observed as the International Dog Day and I want to use today to tell you about my beautiful German Shepherd puppies whose names are Bella, Brie and Kilgara in no particular order. How did I start loving dogs so much? While growing up as a child, I always wanted to own a dog and a bicycle, but my dad wasn't a dog person. So, no, I didn't get a dog, neither did I get a bicycle. I don't know why I didn't get a bicycle though. I bought my first dog, Kilgara, on November 18, 2020 as a birthday gift for myself, but our relationship was rather a very short one. I named him after the great dragon in the seasonal movie titled Merlin. He was a very beautiful Caucasian Shepherd dog. He was my first baby. Our relationship didn't last for more than a week. He died at a friend's place in a domestic car accident. I mourned him for almost 3 weeks before beginning my search for another dog. I found a dog breeder in Port Harcourt who told me he had a Caucasian Shepherd for sale. He sent me photos and I paid for the dog almost immediately. I posted the photo of the puppy on my WhatsApp status out of pure joy, only for another dog breeder to point it to me that the dog is not a Caucasian Shepherd, but rather it is a crossbreed of a German Shepherd. I was deeply hurt and angry at the same time and later called the seller to refund my money, but he didn't agree to make a refund. I told him to sell the dog and refund my money, for which he agreed. I went ahead to buy a purebred German Shepherd puppy and I called her Bella the Beautiful. She was my solace and companion in my self-contained apartment. We were one big family. Little did we know that the family was going to grow larger in a few weeks' time. After about 3 weeks, the dog merchant from Port Harcourt called and told me he hasn't been able to sell the puppy. I told him to bring her to you, that I was going to raise her regardless. I received the dog 3 days later from Port Harcourt City, Nigeria. She was really beautiful but skinny and dirty. Just by looking at her, I knew what I was going to do. I was going to love her regardless of what breed she is. Whether she is a purebred, a crossbreed or an impure breed, it doesn't matter. She was going to be called Brie the Wild and Beautiful. Dogs are really man's best friend. Here's why. Through the entire ages, people have labeled dogs as one of their closest and best companions. Of all the domesticated animals, dogs serve the widest array of roles: protector, helper, lifesaver, friend, and companion. Dogs are incredible friends to people, and they've been companions through centuries. The relationship between dogs and people is deep and old. The phrase, man's best friend, originated in the American Supreme Court in 1870 when a talented lawyer named George Graham Vest defended a man who deeply loved his coon hound named Old Drum. Vest argued that when a neighbor killed Old Drum for trespassing, the neighbor took the life of more than just a pet. He killed an important family member. Vest famously stated, "The one absolute, unselfish friend that man can have in this selfish world, the one that never proves ungrateful or treacherous, is his dog." Dogs have indeed proven themselves time and again to be always loyal, kind, understanding with an indomitable spirit. They greet us happily after what may have been the worst day of our lives and make us feel better with a wag of their tail and a playful grin. Whether they are herding sheep, hunting game, supporting people with disabilities, or simply acting as a companion. Unlike any other, dogs help humans with day-to-day tasks, many of which may not be possible without them. Dating back to the 16th century, dogs have served as a service helpers for the blind, and by the 1970s, dog trainers developed techniques for dogs to assist people with disabilities. Do you want to live a healthy life? Maybe you should get a dog. As reported in a recent Time magazine article, the health benefits of living with a dog includes links to a longer lifespan, lower risk of cardiovascular disease, reduces the adverse effect of living alone, can decrease allergies and asthma in children, increases opportunities for health beneficial socialization. I love my dog so much and I join millions of dog lovers all over the world to celebrate our canine friends.